Hey, so it's January 14th, and I'm gonna be doing some replay review of one of my own six man's games, just to try and I don't know, I guess see where I went right and went wrong. I only have four games here, except for I missed game four, and I think they won game four, so it's fine. But this wasn't a six man's, so it's comms between everybody. And so I'll probably start by just explaining kind of what rotations are about. So the best way to do that is to go way up here. This is my team, that's their team. Let's just see, first of all, start it off who got possession first. And I'll explain probably defensive rotations first. So let's see. Immediately off of kickoff, what we decided is I'll just explain kickoff too, actually, just for you guys. Basically, what we wanted is we wanted. I was going on kickoff, and so I communicated with my teammates that Gabo was gonna follow, so his pass would go like this. I'm of course going for ball because I'm the closest, and Hart here is gonna go grab this boost in the corner. And so what I was thinking is either I can do two things with this, or actually probably three. I can either try and beat this guy to the ball and send it this way, but I don't like that option as much because then my teammate will be chasing it. This guy will be chasing it. Or I can kill it and have the ball try and stay right there so that Gabo will be able to hit it and get this ball right there. Or the third option, which is one of my favorites, which I went with, is I try and hit it some direction this corner where my teammate can receive it and we can start with possession of the ball. So that's what I was thinking as we went into this, and it actually ended up working out for us. Oh, poop. Sorry. I had it to the left side. Bang, and then he tried to go for a little solo play. So now just because of that little play right there, immediately we have offense coming into the game. So now I want to explain the three positions for those of you that don't know them. And basically what they are is there's first man, which in this case is Hart because he has the ball. And then so this is first. And then this is second man right here. And then I'm way, way back at third. I'm not quite in third man position yet, and neither is Gabo. Second man position is basically first man. I'll start with first man because it's first. First man is trying to cross the ball, trying to get the ball out here so that second man can come in and just drive that shot right into the net and have it be really hard and really powerful. And that's like an incredibly, incredibly hard shot to save if you're their goalkeeper. There's almost no way to save that. And then as third man, what I'm trying to do, he's trying to play it if this guy wins the ball. If he wins the ball and gets a great cross, then that's this guy's job to play it. My job, since I'm the farthest back, is I've just got to say we're not getting scored on. So I don't want to be too far back because I still want to help with the attack, and I might need to switch to one of these positions at any moment. So really where I want to be right now is I want Gabo to be here, and I want me to be about here. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that I need to get in this attacking position because I just got kickoff, went to get the boost. Now I'm coming back in, trying to race back in and help my teammates out with this attack that we got started up here. So let's see how this actually went. Oh, man. There we go. So there's a cross, and he missed, but there's a reason that I went this direction. I saw that he got the cross off, and Gabo missed the shot, so I had to be ready to follow up. So I went right behind Gabo, and I tried to get a good touch on this ball. So I actually played that a little bit bad because post beat me. So now we're on defensive rotations. So if we go back over here, I'm completely thrown out of this play. That was a big mistake by me, to be honest. So I'm rotating back, trying to get back here. Gabo's kind of rotating inside. I think he might cut this. Or Hart will come down here, come up here, and cut. Basically, we're just trying to stall for me to get back and Gabo to get back. So since he's third man right now, all his job is to stall and then save. So just don't let the ball go in the goal and try and stall as much time as you possibly can. So I think... Wow, that's weird. Let's see what happened. Yeah, so Hart challenged first. Gabo went behind him. And notice what Gabo did. He went back post. Oh, oops. What the heck? No way, I just did this. Okay, there we go. So basically, back here, or actually, 5 seconds ahead. Alright, I'll just let it play. Goes like this. Oh, it's at 200%. Why is it at 200%? There you go. Right here, Gabo was midfield, and he decided to go back post, which was a really, really smart move. So this post right here is the back post, because the ball is on the opposite side. So like, imagine if you draw, let's just do a line down the middle. If the ball is on the right side, then back post is the left post. If the ball is on the left side, say over here, then this is back post. You see? So now, let's see. I'm just going to let it play for a minute. Maybe do a little bit more in-depth. So we got first man, we got second man, we got third man. Moving up the field. That was alright by me, but it wasn't really good. I just banged it and I wasn't able to follow. So now I'm going to turn in second man because I'm closer inside. And Hart's going to go third man. And Gabo just lost possession. So he's booking it to back post as fast as he can. And so Celtic beat Hart. But there's a reason that Hart went here. The reason that Hart went here is he knows, since he just saw... Here, I'll just go to his point of view. It's very easy to explain his thought process from there. So he's rotating back. And you can hear that I'm somewhere over here based off of the noises. So he knows that I'm somewhere behind him, or that he has some teammate down behind him. And he sees Celtic coming in. And he's going to challenge for this ball to try and get it backboard or something for a cross. So his first thought is, I'm going to challenge him. And what this challenge does is a really interesting thing. Even if he doesn't get the ball on time, the man behind him, me in this case, will. And I had a bad touch. But, I mean, it happens, I guess. It is a warm-up game for me. So from my point of view, since he challenged here, Celtic gave the ball away, and I have this nice free bouncing ball. I have boost in the tank. This is a perfect opportunity for me. I really scuffed it and had a bad touch out center. And the reason that was a bad touch out center is because if you look at this right here, he challenges. I need to have a touch that's away from these guys. So a touch this direction would be good. Maybe Gabo can follow it, or I can follow it. Or what I was really trying to go for is I was trying to go for like a high touch. And that high touch would let me take the ball up the field like an air dribble carry and try and get us on offense. But I messed up my touch, which, I mean, it happens to the best of us, and it went center. So because of that, it kind of screwed up our team for a minute. So let's see what happened. Got out center, beat me. It's a nice touch. Up top, that's fine. We're just kind of challenging in the midfield. And now my job here, a lot of people would just fly in. Let's see if I just fly in. Oh yeah, no, I actually played this really smart. So, let's see, player view. Yep, and go to me. What I did that was smart here was this ball goes flying out, and I know that he's going to beat me to this ball. So instead of trying to go for some crazy dunk, I just sit and wait, and I'm patient. And then he goes to the side. He has to go around. One second. Okay, we're back. Okay, let's see. What were we thinking about here? Oh, you see this rotation? This is a nice example. There's challenging in the corner. And then my first instinct is to go back post. It'll save your butt so many times you have no idea, especially on lands. Because when you're on a stage, it like everything flies out the window. Everything in the kitchen sink. Like people are making stupid touches, people are flying around, nobody has any idea what's happening. But if you do this, it will make everything feel so much simpler, and it'll be a lot easier. There we go. Okay. This is fine. I'm showing in net. I get beat, but that's fine because we had people there. Oh, that was a bad touch. I have a demo. Good. Oh, wait. I want to show something that Orange did right here that I had to account for. Okay, so in offensive rotations. In this second, right here, we've got Celtic is first man. Post right now is third, but probably in a second is going to be second. And then this guy is rotating into third man, but right now he's second because he's pushed up so much. Right? And so what happens here is Celtic challenges for the ball, and then he knows that his teammate Post is going to follow it up. So he goes in, and he knows that there's going to be a keeper here, which in this case is going to be me. And so he tries to demo the crap out of that guy and bump him, because he can't save it if there's no goalie anymore. You know what I mean? So that's his job, which is an excellent, excellent job as first man. Like, it's just really, really high level. And is something to look up to be honest. So let's see what happens. Let's go back to fly. Yeah, Celtic. He beats, and then he goes in for the demo. He didn't actually demo there, but that would have been so smart. Because this shot is a bad shot, but no matter how bad it was, it would have gone in if I wasn't there. As long as it's on net, if I'm not there, that's a goal. Every single time. And players at this level, they'll just hit it every single time. It will be a miracle if they don't hit it. Okay. So now we're kind of transitioning. I'm gonna go back right there. There was. I'm just gonna watch my view for a minute. Okay, here we go. So I make a challenge as first man. Ooh, what happened with that goal? I missed the challenge as first man, and then he kind of just peeked on that guy. So as first man, you have to force him somewhere. And I didn't succeed in that because I had a misread off of this weird looking corner bounce. Yeah, like I still didn't know that I was going to go there. It's weird. I mean, I'm lucky, I guess, but I should have played it a little better. Maybe came in higher. So I was the same, forcing him to the side, kick off. And that guy just almost went crazy. I tried forcing, but I did kind of overcommit there. I should have beat or just gone back. It's fine there. Behind me. I'm third man right here because I know I'm third man because I can see two people in front of me. So I can just count 1, 2, and then I'm 3. And I also know that since there's only 2 of them in my screen, one of them is somewhere behind me. And so I'm listening for him. He passed it down to Gabo, but it was kind of a bad pass because none of us were positioned for it or expecting it, to be honest. I tried to go because Gabo said he was passing. Just beat me. I turn. Yeah, see, this is good. Before I go back for boost, I check what's happening with the play. So I know that somebody didn't pinch it and it's flying at my net. So I check that it's safe to go back for the back boost. And I take it, turn around again, and I have time. And he just, quite frankly, he just read me and dunked the crap out of me. So I was trying to get a touch around him, and he read it extremely well. But that's fine, because it's right to my teammate. He passes it. I wasn't quite ready for it. That's fine. I challenge. Now it's free for my teammate. He fakes. Now it's perfect, because I see my teammates there. When I see right here, I see my teammate turn in. I see him go like this. And when I see him go like this, I know he wants this ball. So to say, you're all good, let my teammate go, I turn this way. Not even because I need to, because I don't think I'm going to cross pass with him. But I just want to say, yep, this is all yours. You got it. Go ahead. And I don't want to stress him out. Because when someone comes right up next to you and is like riding up with you to the ball, then it kind of makes Rocket League players a little bit panicky because it's a double commit. And they don't want to do that. So he has a nice touch, and he has a great touch because I let him know that he had time. If I had gone with him, we would have just panicked and just slammed it on net. But since their team is way back there and not pushing up, we got time. So now I'm playing second man. But since this guy's already in the middle, I'm just trying to play, if he 50s, I want to be there. And that was just beautiful flick. Like, I want to see that. That was good. Good carry. That was a nice flick. Wow. That was extremely well done. Okay, let's see. So I'm following on this one. And he played for the follow. So my job is just to beat post because I don't want to get them, let them have opposition on us and have a look at net. So I just beat him. And then I got bumped a little bit, so I can't follow, which is unlucky. And then in this case, I know this is called a near post rotation. It's, especially for you guys, you should never do this. Like, almost never. Unless you absolutely have to. Which in this case, I had 0 boost. I thought it was necessary. So this guy is back here. He's kind of coming up. Gabo's inside. He's probably going to cut. And I've got 0 boost. So I'm just trying to delay. I'm playing third man as first man. I'm just trying to stop, force them to give the ball away, something like that. I don't care about what's happening with the ball or anything like that. I just want them. I don't know what's happening back here. I just want to slow the thing down. Let's go back in my view. I didn't see that early enough, but thank goodness he forced it so that now my teammate has a good touch on the ball. And so now I probably should have turned and looked. I even missed flip too. But it's fine because he just banged it over to me since I was near back post. And I can clear this. So now I realize, this is how you realize you're first man. I'm closest to the ball and there's no teammates in front of me. So I know I have to force him. So I'm just trying to get him to make a stupid touch with it, do something odd. And because of that, my teammate, the heart guy over there, gets the boost. See? Now you can see him. And Gabo rotates to second man here, but he's kind of a second man who's a little bit farther back because I'm dead. And he knows that I'm going to respawn way back there. So I'll be third man in just a second. So now, Gabo knew he could push up because I'm third man. So now I take the ball, I get possession. I got a little bit of boost, not much. So I just rotate. And when you're first man, you can rotate through them and grab that back boost. And it'll just make your life easier because you rotate back with boost and also you deny them boost. So now I knew that guy rotated behind me, so I'm second man now. Play off his touch. And I realize also in this situation, it's an open net. Because see, we've got Celtic, we've got J-Dubs, and we've got Post. So I see that Celtic made a mistake and he turned up. So he's going this way, expecting a pass out to him. But This guy also gets beat. And so there's one guy left. This is the last man. This is third man right here. And so when I realize that Hart beats J-Dubs and the third man, that means that right there is a beautiful thing. It's called an open net. You just want to hit it. I took way too much time with this, and I kind of almost missed it, but like I still got it in, and I was just focusing on getting it on target rather than any power. So it's super slow, but it was on target. That's all that matters. This kickoff, I'm going right side. Yep. I'll try and force the ball to me. That was a really bad force because now we've got Celtic up. I don't think he's going to hit it because it's a bad takeoff. But if Celtic was up for that again, then that would probably be a goal on us or a really hard save on me. So the Hart guy leaves it for me, but I wasn't expecting it. So now we got a bad touch. That's fine. I probably should have killed right here. I just realized that now, looking back at it. Because look at this play. It would have been such a smart move to kill. Fine. And then what I was doing is I was playing the pass. So I was playing that he plays a pass across to me and I shoot. But what really I should have been playing is if I just go and kill this man, that's an open net. That's a beautiful open net. So, let's see what happened. Yeah, I waited for pass. He passed it. And luckily I still finished it, but that was a little bit sketchy. So that was just classic 2-on-1 capitalizing. And we'll do some drills about that in a minute. So, let's see what happens. I'm just going to let it play now. I'm just going to think to myself what I should have done. I'm in. I'm up. Try and shoot. It was pretty good placement, but that Celtic guy read it perfectly. No, I'm second man. Bang. It's just a dunk. He forced him with the first 50 until I capitalized on the second one. Double? Nope. Who hit that? Because that was solo. I got 20. I should pick up more pads right there. That's fine. I recognize that I need to go. And that's just a goal. Oh no, he missed. Oh, I think I got boost. They're double committed. But now it's just free. There we go. Yep. That's good. And it looks like that's it for goals for this game. So thank you for watching. It's been kind of fun. And I'll make some more replay reviews like this in the future. But this is the first one. This is just from my 6-man's games. Also try and get some of your guys' replays and try and analyze them. Thanks. Peace.